Hey everybody, welcome to my guide on obtaining all 4 monkey Greegrees and reobtaining the Speak Amulet. In order to do this, you must have completed the Monkey Madness quest, and if you haven't done it yet, you can find the link to my quest guide in the description box below. To get the Greegrees, we'll want to wear your best ranged or magic setup. So I made a rank list for the best ranged items you can wear. We'll only need about 30 ammo max, and here is the rank list for the best magic items you can wear. For spells, we'll need no more than 100 casts. Feel free to pause the video now on the chart you want to use to quickly build your setup. Now that you've built your setup, this guide is going to be broken up into 2 different parts. The first part is if you've lost the Speak Amulet and the Karamjan Monkey Greegree from the Monkey Madness quest. The second part is if you've kept both items after the quest. If you have those items, you can use this timestamp in the video player to skip forward. So let's start with part 1 of reobtaining the Karamjan Monkey Greegree and the Speak Amulet. What we'll need is a gold bar, an antidote plus, or a super antipoison potion, a few prayer potions, a few stamina potions, or multiple energy potions, a ball of wool, monkey bones, a charged ring of wealth so we can use the spirit tree northeast of the Grand Exchange, or bring multiple Varric teleports, bring some food, and have a few inventory spaces open. Once you're ready, teleport to the Grand Exchange and use the fairy ring northeast to the gnome stronghold. The first thing we have to do is go to Apetal, get sent to the jail, escape, and get the monkey dentures and monkey amulet mold from the southern building. I also suggest turning off auto retaliate so we don't get dragged in by NPCs around the island. In this guide, I'm only going to commentate over important moments, and I expect you to just follow along with me and to use this guide more like a reference. Make sure to turn on protect missiles as we run north into the passage. You can also drink your anti-poison potion now. Once you're sent into the prison, we now need to escape. We basically need the gorilla to face the northern wall, turn on protect melee, and spam click the door to picklock it. If he comes back towards you, head southwest next to the barrels to avoid the gorilla. If it heads west, click outside north to escape. Once you're out, turn on protect missiles, and follow this exact path I'm taking to get to the southern building. Enter the door, and make sure not to walk into the lighter tiles. Hug the wall like I'm doing here, then search the crate, go through the dialogue to get the monkey dentures. Then, search the southeastern crate to climb down. And head to the northwestern part of the room to get the monkey amulet mold. Next, teleport to the Grand Exchange, use the spirit tree to the gnome stronghold, and we're now going to need to go to Zuknok at the end of the Apetal dungeon, so he gives us an enchanted bar. When you arrive in Ape Atoll, turn on Protect Melee and run west to the dungeon sign. Run all the way to the end of the dungeon. You can drink your anti-poison potion if you get poisoned, and just eat food if your HP gets low. Talk to Zuknok, tell him you lost your monkey amulet, then use the dentures, amulet mold, and gold bar on him to get the enchanted bar. Once you get the enchanted bar, teleport to the Grand Exchange, and we have to get sent back to the prison. If you want, you can restock on some more food at the bank. Make sure to turn on Protect Missiles as we run north into the passage. You can also drink your anti-poison potion now. Once you're sent into the prison, we now need to escape. We basically need the gorilla to face the northern wall, turn on Protect Melee, and spam click the door to picklock it. If he comes back towards you, head southwest next to the barrels to avoid the gorilla. If it heads west, click outside north to escape. Once you're out, keep Protect Melee on and head into the eastern building. You have to go down the trapdoor, but you must be directly west of the trapdoor to open it. You cannot be north or south. You'll get constantly body blocked by the gorillas, so if you're trapped, click rapidly between the small gaps of the gorillas to get yourself unstuck. Use the enchanted bar on the wall of flame, then use the ball of wool on the monkey amulet to make the monkey speak amulet. Equip it, then head up the rope and we have to go to the monkey child house west. Follow my exact path to get to the monkey child house. I'm going to turn my screen 180 degrees so we can see better, but we want to stand right in the middle of the passage. We're basically waiting for the ant to leave the yard, and once she walks away, speak to the monkey child and say that you lost the toy. And the child will start crying. Just head back into the passage, wait a full round of the aunt, and speak to the monkey child again to get the monkey talisman. Ask if you can borrow it, and once you have the talisman, teleport back to the Grand Exchange, and we now have to head back to Zuknak at the end of the dungeon to make the Karamjan monkey Greegree. If you're low on food and potions, you can restock at the bank. When you arrive in Ape Atoll, turn on Protect Melee and run west to the dungeon sign. Run all the way to the end of the dungeon. You can drink your anti-poison potion if you get poisoned, and just eat food if your HP gets low. Talk to Zooknok and ask if he can make you another talisman. Then use the monkey talisman on Zooknok. Right-click the monkey bones and use it on him. And you'll now have the Karamjan monkey Greegree. Teleport back to the Grand Exchange, and we're now going to prepare for part 2. Alright, for the second part we'll need 4,000 coins, an antidote plus or a super anti-poison potion, a couple of prayer potions, 1 to 2 stamina potions or multiple energy potions, a charged ring of wealth so we can use the spirit tree northeast of the Grand Exchange, or bring a few Varric teleports, bring your Karamjan monkey Greegree and M-Speak amulet, and about 5 to 10 food. Once you're ready, go to the Grand Exchange and use the Spirit Tree northeast to go to the Gnome Stronghold, and we want to travel with Darrow, Wadar, and Lumdo to get to Ape Atoll. Once we're on Ape Atoll, wear your Greegree and M-Speak amulet, and we want to head past the gate and into the city. When we're in monkey form, all NPCs on the island become friendly, and we don't need to use protection prayers. Trade with Tutab in the southern part of the city and buy 3 monkey talismans. Now we're going to kill a monkey ninja for their bones. There's a good one west of the jail. You can stand where I'm standing, but turn on protect missiles, equip your weapon, then kill it. Once it's dead, pick up the bones and re-equip your Greegree. Now we want to kill a gorilla in the eastern building. There's a safe spot in the south side. Wield your weapon and draw them in towards the ladder, and you can attack it safely without protection prayers. Once it's dead, pick up the bones and re-equip your Greegree. If you need to, kill the spider. Next we want to go down the eastern trapdoor to kill a zombie monkey. You have to stand directly west of the trapdoor to climb down. Once you're down, turn on Protect Melee, equip your weapon, and kill a monkey. Once it's dead, pick up the bones, go up the rope, and you can run into the northeastern part so you can re-equip your Greegree. The last thing we need to do is exit Ape Atoll, talk to Zooknok at the end of the dungeon, and we can make the 3 Greegrees. Run to the end of the dungeon, you can drink your anti-poison, and if your health gets low, eat some food. Talk to Zooknok and ask him to make another talisman. Then, use a monkey talisman on him, then right-click a bone on him. Do this for the rest of the Greegrees you need to make. And that's everything on how to obtain all 4 Greegrees and reobtaining the M-Speak Amulet. If it helped you out, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. But that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.